Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting on a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. Right now the time is approximately 10:12 p.m. Eastern Time, and the date is Wednesday, November 24th, 2021. I would like to acknowledge my newest YouTube channel subscriber, Elvis Flores. It makes me so happy that mi gente, my fellow Hispanics, are subscribing to my YouTube channel, and it certainly is motivating me and encouraging me to have more Hispanic-themed content on the YouTube channel of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch. But in the meantime, I am very happy to announce that on, actually let me make sure that I have the correct date, on Friday, December 10th, 2021, I will have the honor and pleasure of offering in-person readings at the Moon Serpent and Bone, or rather Moon Serpent and Bone's 3rd Annual Yule Oddities and Curiosities Market. It is from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time. Depending upon if I have a new tablet by then, I will be able to offer readings virtually, meaning by video. I certainly do not foresee there being a problem offering phone readings, but because it is only my very second opportunity in 2021 to offer in-person readings at a psychic fair type of event. I mean, it's not a psychic fair. There is an actual market. There are actual lectures. People are vending. There's going to be there are going to be food vendors there, so I'll be able to get snacks. I love me snacks. I loves me snacks. Yes, so I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of things. And what I love about this place, what I love about the physical location, is that it is at a place called the Locust Grove Estate, which is in Poughkeepsie, New York. Poughkeepsie is one of the larger municipalities of the Hudson Valley area of New York State. I've only been to Poughkeepsie once. And I must admit, I actually will not be able to do all the things that I want to do, which is fun, because I actually have every intention of going back to Poughkeepsie next year, but preferably for a longer period of time. There are a few places that I have had on my Google Maps, places to go, want to go list for a while, and I want to finally go to them. But in any event, so I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited that it is going to be only my very first time offering sessions at a Moon Serpent and Bone event. And of course, I'm also excited about the fact that I'll be doing it in person. So that makes me extremely happy. And of course, you know, that is a testament to how much healthier and how much I have recovered from any illness, sickness, what have you, that I can manage to do these things in person. So it is from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time on Friday, December 10th, 2021. And I'm looking forward to it. So I will be offering tarot readings, oracle card readings, rune castings, crystal readings, intuitive card readings, where I offer, where I do a combination of tarot and oracle cards, and I will also be offering goddess energy healing treatments at the event. If I have a new tablet by then, I'm not sure if I will or won't, but if I do have one by then, a new one by then, I will definitely offer video readings. But if I do not, then I will make myself available for in-person readings and phone readings. So I'm very excited about this because I have yet to meet the living goddess who founded Moon Serpent and Bone. Her name is Amy C. Wilson, and she invites people to live deliciously. So I've been working with her for a while, so I'm very much looking forward to meeting her in person. So I'm very excited about the event. You know, plus it's not every day that somebody who used to lead prosperity classes is going to an estate. So I'm like, ooh, you know, I'm very excited about that. And there is actually a hotel that is not too far from Locust Grove Estate, and I'll be staying there. It is actually not, well, it just so happens that my awesome audiovisual person from my YouTube videos, also known as Drake, used to work for a travel agency. And he has assured me that it is not feasible to walk from the hotel at which I'm going to stay to the Locust Grove Estate. That is correct, right? Yeah, so it's not feasible. So fortunately for me, I will have at least one cabbie available for me. I might have my usual cabbie when I go to Beacon, I'm not sure yet. But I remember meeting a very nice cabbie the very first time that I went to Poughkeepsie, New York, which was back in December of 2020. And I'm hoping that I reconnect with him because I definitely was very happy with his professionalism, with his reliability, and with his fares. So I would happily use his services again. So, but I will be traveling light. So I probably will not carry more than 2 tarot decks and 4, I'm probably going to limit to 2 tarot decks, 2 oracle card decks, 1 set of runes, a set of crystals that I'm going to use for divination. As some of you may recall, in September of this year, my first time at Notions and Potions since the beginning of 2021, I offered my very first crystal reading, which was wild. I'd never done a crystal reading before, and it was so wild because I still remember, and I don't remember the name of the book offhand, but I will make sure to include it in the description box. So, one of the most brilliant magical authors that Llewellyn ever offered is the late and great Scott Cunningham. And he had written a book about crystal magic and working with crystals. And in the book, he had guidelines on how to give a crystal reading. And each crystal corresponded to a card of the major arcana of the tarot. And I remember I used to work with a witch who's also a professional reader who used to offer that type of reading to her clients, and I believe she still does. I was surprised to learn that labradorite, or labradorite. I always go back and forth between the pronunciations. Labradorite, not moonstone, corresponds to the High Priestess card. I was like, really? I would have thought the moonstone over labradorite, but fun fact, same crystal family. Go figure. Anyway, so I'm very excited about this. I'm pretty sure that I will have more information as we get closer, although there really isn't much more information. One thing that I can say is that I will be doing social media announcements. I will be sending a broadcast email about this to my regular clients on my email distribution list. But yeah, I'm gonna travel light. I'm only gonna carry 3 bags. Some of you know that from me as traveling light. No official sealed luggage. I'll just be like traveling light, so you know. Although I am considering buying a smaller piece of luggage before I travel again next year. And I might be able to find something reasonably priced prior to the conclusion of this year, 2021. But all that aside, this video will have an accompanying blog post. It will have links to both the video that talks about this event as well as the other event in December, my returning to Notions and Potions in Beacon, New York. And then, of course, that will have an accompanying blog post as well. And, of course, if you have any questions, you're more welcome to submit a comment in this video, in the accompanying blog post for this video, or any of the other videos and what have you. But, of course, in the meantime, thank you to all of you in YouTube land for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares, all the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. Thank you to those of you in YouTube land and not of YouTube land who have scheduled your sessions. Thank you to those of you who have bought me a coffee. And of course, Gratitude and praise are daily. Not every country celebrates Thanksgiving, so please know that I am always more than happy and more than willing to express gratitude and praise, especially when I wake up in the morning and draw breath. And of course, stay tuned for the next video.